So here we are at home, trapped on a snow day. And so we thought we would bring a little warmth into everybody's life and talk about the 5 things that we like most about Hawaii.
Aloha.
I say we fly away, you and me. Go to our favorite place. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii.
This is KJ.
And this is Craig.
And this is Truly Remarkable Life.
Is it? It is.
Yes.
So we're just going to talk about some of the things we like. We don't have a list. We don't have researched things that you're going to need to check out. But we wanted to just share some of our favorite things, some things that, positive memories and those kind of things.
And I will start off by saying it is not this.
No, we did this on purpose because we wanted to see what we're going from and to, because we have a trip coming up.
Yay!
We're excited about it.
Yay! And I am from the South. Most of y'all know I am from the South. And my saying is, this white stuff falling out of the sky just ain't natural.
No, it's not. And that's not what he says usually, but it's close.
It's close. Mine has a few more expletives in it.
And I love snow, but I don't like it all year long. Of course, you get one good dose of it, and then I'm done. I'm good. But Hawaii is someplace that we've discovered kind of together. He had been there before me, and then took me for my 40th birthday. And as some of you know, that's actually where we got married.
And this, we are going to be there celebrating our 5-year wedding anniversary.
Yay!
And we are going with family again.
Yes, we are. So we're going to have a really cool experience. KJ has a cousin that is from Puerto Rico. Kind of one of those long lost family situations. Some of you might have seen them in our video from Puerto Rico, which I'll make sure we post here or put in the comment.
Welcome to Puerto Rico. There's actually several of them.
Yeah, there's several of them. So you'll get to see that and catch up if you'd like on who we're meeting. But we are all going to go to Hawaii together. So this is going to be a really cool experience. Some of us speak more Spanish than others. Some of us speak more English than others. And so we're just going to make it work.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Muy divertido.
See. So, one of the things I love about Hawaii is really the people and the spirit that just pervades the islands. And they do call it the spirit of aloha. Everyone is so kind and so genuinely loving and helpful, and it's beautiful to see people who live that every day.
Yeah, and there's a old thing that you might have heard, that aloha means hello and goodbye, and it means all these different words. There's really something intangible that you can't touch. It's what aloha really means. It's a way of being, and they're very kind, open. Just wonderful vibe while you're in Hawaii. The people are great. So that's definitely one of my top as well. I would say that one of my things is just the beautiful, unspoiled nature. You cannot imagine. I remember we took my parents with us for when we got married, and they came first time they'd ever been to Hawaii or really any place like that. And I remember my dad saying, I had no idea. I had a picture in my head. I knew what the pictures on TV. I watched television programs, which I had no idea that it was like this. And that's very true. Every corner you go around in the middle of town sometimes is just jaw-dropping beauty. And everyone at 5:30 or at 6:30 or 7:30 or 8:30 or whatever time sunset is there, I don't remember. I'm used to here. It's 5:30 here. But at 8:30, whatever, everyone shows up on the beach, and the world just stops to watch the greatest show in town as the sun goes down.
It's beautiful.
It really is amazing. So,
well, and that's a good segue into one of my favorite things too about Hawaii are the oceans. I'm a big nature lover, and I was in the Navy. I love the ocean and boats, and I'm a certified scuba diver. I love to snorkel. I love all that kind of stuff. And what you see in Hawaii from a perspective of the snorkeling and the fishes and the sea life,
the huma huma nuku nuku apua'a.
And the honu.
And the honu.
The honu is Craig's spirit animal.
It is.
But it's very different than if you go down to the Caribbean or something like that. The aquatic life is very different, and it's amazing. And if you're there during the right time of the year, you actually can see the whale migrations from Alaska, and you can go whale watching, and you can see the baby calves, and it's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful experience.
And on the north shore of Hawaii, of Oahu, is the only place in the world where turtles beach themselves for the pure sake of beaching themselves. There's no migratory, there's no breeding or anything like that.
They actually do it all over the island.
Oh, really? They do it all over the islands.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's the only place in the world is Hawaii where they do it just for the sake of doing it. They just crawl up on the beach and sun themselves.
Yeah, it's really
beautiful.
Cool.
And they're massive and they're just amazing. I think that's a good one.
Yeah. So what's another one of yours?
I would say it's very artistic. I'm an artist at heart. I'm a writer and crafty, and I venture from everything from crafts to house remodeling and decorating to true art. And so there's just a spirit on the island where people are makers. They make things. And they'll make things out of shells. They'll make things out of flowers. They make things out of driftwood. But they're true artists. And you can go to a lot of art galleries, but you can also go to a lot of craft and
artist
shows.
Stands. They'll have the last time we were in Hawaii, we were in Waikiki, and there literally was an art fair out in the park, and local artists brought their artwork for sale and had it all there, and it was really neat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a lot different than picking up some little tchotchke from a gift place where they've got Hawaii on a magnet. You've got something that's very unique and very interesting, but still tells the story of where you've been. So, and not that much more expensive, and you're giving money to the local community versus where they've imported things to hawk to tourists.
Right, very important.
Yeah.
And then finally, I'm going to say that one of my other favorite things about Hawaii is within the culture. Hawaii is a melting pot of cultures. You have a lot of Asian influences. You have a lot of Western influences. You have a lot of native, the native food and the way things are prepared and the way things are done. And you get this really beautiful blending. And if you live in the continental United States and you go there, you're going to be exposed to a lot of Asian tourists, Australian tourists. You're going to see a lot of tourism that you don't typically think about living here in the continental United States, and
right.
it's really neat, and that bleeds over into everything from food, which is amazing, and there's some amazing food fusion there, just to the way things look. It's amazing. So with that, I'm gonna say let's go get warm because these jeans are kind of thin and it's cold.
I kind of froze to the stool I'm sitting on, so that's not good. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. We hope you make it to Hawaii, or if you've been to Hawaii, go down in the comments below and let us know what your favorite part was.
Yes, and we will say aloha.
Aloha. If you haven't already,
go find your truly remarkable life.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, Remarkable Lifers. This is Craig.
And this is KJ.
And I've got an idea. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so.
You guys should subscribe. Right down below, there's a little button that says subscribe. It's totally free, and you'll get notified.
Yeah, we're going away, you and me. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii.